Welcome to Yakuza 0, a game about gangster life in Japan. I thought this would be a cool series to have, like just go through the game and then the future titles. So, Yakuza 0 sounds like a perfect starting point since a prologue to the main story. So, please join me and let's get into it. Let's just go with standard difficulty. Doesn't need to be too hard, and let's enjoy the cutscenes.
やめてくれ。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
この街で喧嘩売んならちゃんと相手を選べ。大金持ち歩いてるときは特にな。
1988. Back in the day. I figured if they're gonna be silent, I might as well say something here and there.
じゃんまだいいじゃん。こんな時間サスビラ切ったってタクシー捕まんないんだから。
やだもういいから宅代出してよ。
あ、じゃあさプラザのスイートでも取るよ。だから俺と朝までねえねえ。なんだてめえ言ってんだよ。おいちょっと待てよこれ。おいてめえぶつかっといて何スカとこいてんだよ。ちゃんと謝れっつんだよ。土下座しろ土下座。
おい、よしよ。よせ。
ああいやその
Walking with blood in his face is kinda like a maniac. That's insane shit to do. Alright, are we gonna get to moving the controls or I don't know yet. I forgot how long this game like really enjoys its cutscenes and doing stuff like this. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as well because I'm pretty sure there's plenty.
よ、頼んでおいた仕事どう？
終わりました。ちょっと封筒が。このままでいいっすか？
そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。はいこれ約束の1割。ご苦労さん。
Alright, so Kiryu's working for this loan shark. Interesting.
いや、それは
I thought he was a
違反が
Yakuza.
常識のこのご時世、安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。
でも
同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。は、とっとき。
ありがとうございます。
しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな。30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえなあ。
ええ、まあ
俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。今の世の中金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。その点学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけど、そうじゃない？
俺には分かりません。それじゃこれで。
なあ、うちに来ねえか兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱ける。それだけじゃない、金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。ヤクザは下積みが長え。手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。
3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれませんけど、一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない。
それが答えか。
ヤクザには誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんすかね。
さあな、俺はヤクザになったことねえからわからねえ。ま、気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。じゃあ。
金貸しが偉そうに。めんどくせ。
Yo, that song was peak, and in fact, it's so good that you might have not heard it because I'm gonna have to edit it out. I don't know. Bound by Oath, Chapter 1. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully, we get to move around a little bit, see what's going on. Probably not. Probably it's gonna be one more cutscene. They really love their cutscenes in this game. No, I think we're gonna get to move around. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724106, huh? That's score for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. Might as well have a look around, see if I can find him. Alright. Let's look for Nishiyakama. Alright. So, alright. Nice. We're in Tenkachi Street. Wait, it's gonna tell us the address of every street that we go. Alright, so we can like sprint a little bit. Ooh, hold on.
早く金貸せって後で返すっつってんだ困ります勘弁してくださいごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよいいからさっさと出せ
Running shakedowns on a turf. Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. Alright, sounds like it's gonna be your job here. We're gonna learn how to beat these guys up.
見てんじゃねえぞ俺おいヤクザじゃねえのかそいつバカヤクザったって年も大して俺らと変わんねえどうせ下っ端だろ
お前らこの町に来んのは初めてか
だったらなんだよ
ここらはうちの組の島なんでなカムロ町を歩き慣れている連中なら
なんだとヤクザが偉そうに説教垂れてんじゃねえぞこら
Alright. Let's learn how to fight this place. I imagine square is gonna be our way. Okay, yes. Press square for combos, the most basic combos. Alright. Alright, pretty simple combo. It wants us to do it one more time. Alright, perfect. Triangle during a combo, perform a finishing blow that knocks the enemy down. The knockdown effect varies on the number of squares. So try it a few ways. Oh, we got 30,000 yen. That must be from the loan shark stuff. The yellow gauge on the top right left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted, so keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery methods: use a recovering item or eat something at an eatery. Press circle near an enemy to grab him. If an enemy is going to block your attacks, grab them and then attack to deal damage. Like this. Oh, like this. Nice. Alright, we're getting a little bit. Alright, so I'm starting, memory is starting to come back a little bit, that muscle memory. If I get it, we can strike back right away with the buttons. It's called a resolute counter. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies. Depending how you do it, it might get a bonus too, so try a range of different moves. Alright. Oh, they start to have their health now. Yeah, we can see their little health bar on the bottom right corner. This guy. Let's try a couple of things. Alright. Damn. Okay, so I can do like a little quick step if I click X, like that. Nice bonus. Damn, we made more than all the money we had. We kind of like quintupled our money with that. Not bad.
相変わらず容赦ねえな
錦
おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから待ち合わせすっぽかされたかと思ったよ
Oh, Nishiki. Of the Dojima family. He's our buddy.
おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか
暇つぶしに喧嘩っておとなしくヘルスにでも行けってろガキじゃあるめえし
興味ね
相変わらず硬いねまあいいやとりあえず飲みに行こうぜ久々にオールで付き合えよな
ありがとうございました
はい
やこの度はどうも お日柄もよく。
行くぞ錦。
Nishiki definitely got a better sense of style. Like, look at that gorgeous red suit. It's so nice. My boy Kiryu does not have the same style. They're just walking around. All right.
しかしよ、お前も様になってきたよな。もう一発のヤクザだ。今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。
まあな。
これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するか。
さあな。あいにく俺の取り柄は喧嘩の腕っぷしだけだ。お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。
何言ってんだ。こんなバカみてえな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使えや。
風間のおやっさんが無所から出てくるのは年明けてからだ。それまでに俺も少しは器用になってくさ。
All right. Kazama's in prison. I think he's like a boss, I imagine.
まずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中の見え方もちった変わる。
俺は服なんかどうでもいい。風間のおやっさんだっていつも地味な服着てんだろ。
お前な、あの人は組の若頭。
Okay, so
堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。あのレベルまで行けばそれでも通用するがな。極道
Oh.
商売にある程度見えが必要なんだよ。
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄のためか。
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろそろ返せよ。
見栄張りてんならケチケチすんな。
お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド、そしてこの堂島組の大門を見て素直に言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見栄張ってなんぼだぜ。
そんなもんか。
そんなもんさ。仇の癖してアコギな商売するやつに借りた金で遊びまくるバカ。この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全て。
わかった、もういい。それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったのか。
おうおう、そうだったな。よし、たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。
Let's see what Pink Street is. So again, the guy who's getting out of prison is like the number 2. Oh, we can just follow him. All right, cool. The guy who gets out of prison is number 2 in the whole Dojima family. So I guess he gets to be in charge and stuff. This looks nice. This looks cool.
おめえ、この辺りの店ちゃんと出入りしてるか。当たり外れも含めて何でも知っとかねえとな。
Look at that tiny ass car. Nice.
こういうご時世だ。金は使いようで売買にもなる。
Oh, the famous K truck. Look at that.
その手の情報をつかむには街で遊んでアンテナ張らねえとな。この街でしのぐってのはそういうことさ。可愛い女子大生がよりどりみどりと言われ、ついていったらバーバーばっかり。5000円ポッキリのはずがぼったくられる。そういうのも全部勉強だと思えばいい。つうか、そう思わねえとやってられねえだろう。なんだよ。
Interesting. Seems like a cool place.
別に俺が実際に体験したってわけじゃ。まあとにかく今日は俺のおごりだ。おめえもたまには楽しめ。いいな。
Alright, where are we going, Nishiki? Is this Pink Street? Oh wait, he doesn't enjoy that I'm rushing. He doesn't like that I was running away. Alright, sure, we can stick around. Guess this is Pink Street, this little section. Alright. What is this, a fight? Looks like it. Let's see what's going on. Two drunk people. All right. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of something important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Who's an old man? He's not Nas little punk. Who's a snot whatever you said? Alright, so these guys are just, this is like two drunks fighting. Yeah, sure, we get it. What are we gonna do? Can they just walk around them? No. We're gonna take a different road. Oh, Kiryu's gonna sober them up with his fist. That is insane. Do I get to do it, or he's gonna do like a cutscene thing? It'll be cool if I got to fight. Oh yeah, we get to fight again. Nice. I'm excited. Stay out of this. Alright. So I guess we can just fight right about most people in this place. Oh, we're gonna learn about the heat gauge. The 3 blue glowing bars on the top left are called a heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at 1 bar, and your attacks hit enemies. The gauge fills up, shifting to the 2nd and 3rd bar. At each level, you get speed increases. Some move require a certain level of heat, so once you are used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Once a heat gauge shifts to the 2nd or 3rd bar, Kiryu's body begins to glow with a blue aura. It's called heat mode, and it seems like you can use special heat actions. Try using a heat action to sober these guys up. Press circle. hold on. With the heat gauge at 2nd or 3rd bar, grab enemies and objects. Okay, so we gotta click X. No. Oh, it was triangle. I don't know why it was like. Alright, so it's like our ult. Nice. And it does use a fair bit. Okay, we can. Damn. He used the bottle. Alright, we're gonna do another one. Oh my god. This is. Alright. My man's brutal. My man is gonna sober them up real quick. If you take a fighting stance using R1, with the left will center around the enemy in front of you. This is effective when grinding focus on a single enemy. Alright, let's try it. Alright, so he grabbed me because I was trying to kind of square him up. Alright, fair enough. You know what? I don't need to do this. Alright, that was good. Okay, let's try square up again. I was trying to square up, excuse me. Alright, that was pretty simple. Not bad. We might be able to like increase the difficulty. Maybe that's worthwhile. I don't know if it makes the game a little bit too grindy. But alright, so the sobering up actually worked. Okay. Alright. They're talking about idols, and that's how they got into a fight. I think you two had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah, and they go. Okay. I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. This is insane. This game is so ridiculous in a way. And I think there's going to be lots more like that. And that's going to be very fun for us. The completion list. Completing the challenges will earn CP. Okay. Yeah, it's going to get us some CP points. Great. We could have chosen a different couple letters, you know. Anyway, we can view them from the pause menu under completion list. Some are things that will probably happen on their own as we play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Visit temples or shrine to access the exchange menu, where you can spend points to earn a special blessing ranging from maybe to sprint longer distances to earn more cash from fights. They're about kelp, so take a look. So, I think we'll... Oh, what's going on? Who's this guy? You got a punch like a two-tongue gorilla. You go wasting it on drunks? What do you think? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. Look, it just help a couple guys work off some alcohol, that's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol, you're like talking, you're like taking one swig from a bottle vintage and tossing the rest. Okay. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yeah, seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me a boy? Don't get rough on now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, kitty, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey now, hold up. I got one piece of advice for you. And I got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Oh ho. Out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership? Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm thinking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally? What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture. Just for you. Yo, this is great. We get all kinds of upgrades. Okay. Phoenix Spirit. This shit costs so much. 400 million? A billion? We have like 200k. Okay. But we can get like different heat retention, brawls, mastery of stuff. I don't know what mastery into what. Boost health. Oh, that's nice. 400k though, we don't have that. Throwing entire body behind a vicious kick. Alright, I think the only one we can afford is the Phoenix Spirit. The heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you're wounded. However, only fill up to the second bar. Alright, let's get it. Oh, we gotta hold it down and buy it like that. Okay. Can we afford this one? No, this is 2 million. 400k. And look, there's even stuff that's like locked. So potentially, like, they're like, oh, you could easily have this money. You still gotta do something else to get to that level. This is cool. So wait, there's details. Yeah, it seems like there's stuff. Oh, this is like a list of all the brawler stuff, heat actions I guess we can purchase. Interesting. This is really cool. Okay, so we're a brawler. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. And, okay, this is cool. Keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, your talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the woman and wine on budget here. Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, huh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kirio. I'm coming. Alright, all that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. Have a good night, my boy. Alright, so this guy, I don't know if can we invest in ourselves without that guy, or are we going to have to find him basically every time? That would be interesting. This feels a little narrow for me, you know, guys? Like, these roads are narrow, but look, like, what kind of neighborhood is this Pink Street, huh? It doesn't even say the street name in the corner anymore. On other roads, it says the street name. I guess we got to the shop or something. Yeah, now we're Pink Street North. In that little enclave, there was no street names. I wonder why. Alright. Pretty interesting road. Pretty fun. Somebody throwing up? Stay classy, Kamurocho? Okay.
だから人が集まってくるんじゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持った欲の塊みてえな連中がな。そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ。このカムロ町って町は。
なんだよ。不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃねえか。
見直したか。
錦山くん。
よ
なんだあいつら。
う現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。
あ、
ねえ、ポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。今度いつお店来てくれるの？
今日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ、俺の言うこと疑ってる？
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、お小遣いだ。
All right.
信じてるよ。
Oh, okay, that's a bit much.
女ってのは器用なもんだ
Yeah,
ね。
Kiryu can see through that bullshit. Damn.
じゃあまた後でね。待ってるよ、錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか、錦。
お前さ、俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。けどそうじゃねえ。女と繋がっとくことが大事なんだ。いいか、組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
それがなんだ。
だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし、俺の
Damn.
組での覚えもめでたくなる。
Nishiki knows his
どうせこ
stuff.
とをやるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか？
なるほど。そうかもしんねえな。
さあ、店はここだ。今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうからな。
Alright, what is this place? Man, looks like a nice private spot. Pretty good for us. Two buds. Kicking the shit.
この店にはよく来んのか。
これで2度目だけど。なんでだ？
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。常連なのかと思ってな。
ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう。店のもんに顔も売れる。俺は安く見られるのはごめんなんだな。
なるほど。
Nishiki seems obsessed with
確
appearances.
かに見栄ってのを大事にして。
Yeah.
おめ
Interesting.
えもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。
Like, he cares a lot.
でもおめえはそういうタイプじゃねえってことか。
俺はおやっさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。てめえの体張るくらいしか脳がね
いや、もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもな。
え。ん？
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃおめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただおめえは風間のおやっさんの子じゃない。堂島組の組員なんだ。
Interesting dynamic.
なんで俺らの
Kazama's family and Dojima's family are different.
それは堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。
I guess it's like an umbrella.
おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。
まあ
Like a franchise. Kazama franchised the Dojima family and then he hired them but put him under the Dojima family instead of
真
Kazama.
面目な話はもうやめだ。
Interesting.
カラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜ。なあ。
わかった。
If there's one thing, maybe we shouldn't do karaoke now. I might have to spare you guys the karaoke scenes if they are probably copyrighted music. So we might skip these, or at least the video's gonna skip him. We'll see. But alright, I got some buttons to press, shit to click. Okay. Cool. Let's sing it. All right, Kiryu. What's going on? Are we just gonna like stand there for a second? What's up? Oh my god. Interesting. It's not singing, it's just being quiet. Is this a bug? This seems very odd, right? This is not normal. You know what? Good enough. At least I get to keep the scene in the game. You guys get to be part of this. Not the most exciting thing. I think since this is most certainly copyrighted stuff, I'm gonna be cutting it out of the videos, just doing it off camera. I'm gonna try to keep everything on camera, even the long ass scenes. Even the long stuff, I think I would like to keep it, but I think I'll, for obvious reasons, exclude stuff that's a little bit outside of it. What the fuck? Okay. They do look insane. Oh, I was not rapid pressing. How long is this thing going? I thought the peak was when they showed up in their costumes. Alright, I think we're done. Yeah, I think this is a part I'm going to have to cut out from the videos, but hey, I guess you guys know that they go over the top with the scenes even here. I think there's like, yeah, there's stuff in scores. Oh my god, it told us to get a 90 and we got it. Is this like faked and it gave us out of pity, or I don't know, but hey, Karaoke King, nice. That's pretty good. Wait, did they remove the song because of issues with the video game? I don't know actually, but it's fine. Anyway, the plan is to keep as much as possible in here and bring you guys along, but as you can see, it can be a bit much. Let me know if you want to like keep it more chill.
お前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただけで。
嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるんだろなあ。
よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
それにしても思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったな。
Alright, let's go eat something.
まあいいじゃねえか。
We're going to Tokyo, man. Alright.
行くぞ。
Alright, we're gonna keep following up. Oh, look, there's a little alcohol gauge on the side. It's like a little green, so it's like I think we're barely drunk.
悪かったな。流行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ。
なら少しは勉強しろって。流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。
そうか。
つっても男のアイドルなんかは俺も今勉強中だ。知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり過ごしてるよ。
それ周りにバレてんじゃねえのか？
かもな。やっぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近はマジで可愛い子が多いぞ。
おお、そうなんだ。
ああ、帰ったらチェックしてみろよ。案外ハマって俺より詳しくなるかもな。
さあな。
そのうち俺ら二人8匹でコンサート行ってたりして。
お互い想像したくねえ姿だ。
だな。
Oh, we got here. That was a lot sooner than I thought. Alright. 6:50 a.m. We've been actually partying all night. Man, Nishiki was right. That's a big ass bowl of ramen. You barely touched that? That's a massive bowl.
食えねえって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。
情けねえこと言うなよ。それでも男が。
昨夜11時頃、カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、
is that the one that Nishiki, Kiryu did?
付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は、
Ooh, this is Kiryu's guy.
32歳。
Oof.
警視庁の調 べでは栗原さんは金融
That's
商
rough.
数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、
Kiryu killed him?
関係者から事情を
That's
聴く
not
方針です。
good. That's a bad look.
カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが。
いや、お前夕べの取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
Yeah, they're piecing it together. They're like, did you do this?
栗原さんの死体が発見された現場です。
ここって俺が取り立てした場所だ。
おいおい、お前マジか。
いや、死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
この場所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
Oh.
こいつ
Is it possible he went too far and didn't realize?
取り立てたやつだ。
I mean,
間違いねえのか。
that's what it looks like.
何やってんだよ。取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。
Oh yeah, he's being called back.
組か。
This is trouble.
早速呼び出した。事務所に電話してくれ。
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな、お前。まずいことになったな。いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だからよ、俺らの不始末はおやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
だが俺がやっちまったことだ。おやっさんは関係ね
そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。多分おやっさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。
え。くそ。
そもそも半年前、おやっさんが札にパクられたのもその3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。
なんだそれは。
おやっさんの仕切ってた鳥羽、周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しいもんが札にチクったとしか思えねえ。でそれが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の一人。
Yo,
兄貴だったって噂だ。
one of the three lieutenants sold out the family.
おやっさんを札に
Oh
売ったっ
wait,
てことか。
もちろん証拠があるわ。
Kuz is not lieutenant.
でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこになんとやらだ。
何しろ今は組に連絡するしかねえ。
Wait, maybe there's not three lieutenants, there's three bosses and it was a different name.
そうだな。
I don't have the naming down.
俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる。
すまん。
All right, let's hurry it up a little bit. Interesting. So, did you rough him up to the point where you killed him, Kiryu? That's gonna be a tough one. What are they gonna ask him to do? Turn himself in? He's gotta go to the Dojima family HQ. There should be a payphone around there. Find the payphone. I love how they write it down like it's a big ass mission, and you know the phone's right here. Better call the family office. All right, let's see what happens. Clearly, it's more a narrative game, so if you like the action-packed stuff, this is not necessarily your forte, your kind of thing. But if you like a more narrative-driven story, this seems perfect. It's a cool intro.
そっちで誰か俺のポケベルなら。
あ、はい。久世の兄貴に言われまして。
Lieutenant Kuze.
すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は
The three lieutenants are waiting for us. Okay, so it was three lieutenants. All right. So I guess we're going back to the office. Can I walk there? Oh, we're gonna take a taxi. Alright, fine. I guess we'll take a taxi. The mini map is showing up with a little pink arrow right there. I guess it can cut through here. I'm not cutting through here. Oh, we're already tired. Man, Kiryu. You're already tired. Look at these little cute cats. They don't move. Alright. The people do move though. You there? Who said that? Whoa, this guy just wanted to fight us like that? For no reason? Damn, this is a lot of people waiting to fight us. Can I? Okay, yes, I can just. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. That hurt. And you. Alright, but we made some cash for the family, right? That's good. How much money do we have? Let me spend my money. Can I buy some abilities before I get arrested and lose all my stuff? No. Alright, I guess we're losing it. You know what? I want to see if I can, like, specifically... it doesn't let me access the settings, it seems like. Oh, it does. I want to make the volume for the people, the voice volume, a little bit louder, but I don't want... where is it? Audio settings. Oh, damn. So I guess background. Sure. And overall volume. Alright, I guess this is okay. I was hoping to like have only the voice be a little bit louder instead of other sounds, but alright. It is what it is. 470. Damn, this is kind of crazy. The guy was saying how people flash 10K to get a taxi driver's attention, and the ride was only actually like $400. In fairness, nighttime peak hours, I can see how the price goes up a bit, but I can't imagine it goes up from 470 to minimum 10K, right? It's still cool to see like how stuff works. The economy of 1980s Japan. Or is it 1970s? I think it was 1980 something. Alright, so we're at the big HQ. I think we're in trouble. Dare I say. Oh yeah, 3 lieutenants. They're here. Who's the one to call Kama or Ikana? He's the one making moves, right?
Oh, ずいぶん待たしてくれるじゃねえか。偉くなったもんだな。おう、キリ。
Oh, Kuze. Kuze, yeah, he's the guy moving for power, apparently.
申し訳ありません。クゼの兄貴。
こんな昼間から東島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出してあるよ。わかるよな。
Shibusawa. Okay. Hello, Shibusawa.
死体の件ですが。
やっぱりてめえか。こりゃゴロどころじゃなくなっちまったな。ああ、クゼの兄貴。
お
Awano was hoping to play golf. Classic. Alright, classic Awano.
前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな。
金貸し。
東郷クレジットの社長だ。
This guy's a president?
あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっともあいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったかな。たかが30万程度の小競りの取り立てで本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。ああ、ちんけな金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。
まあ、そんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ、仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くか。だが。
Are they asking for a pinky? No.
安心しろ。肩切ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯7、8年食えばことは収まる。
Okay, so we're going to prison. Okay, no pinkies.
捕まれた。
That's kind of okay.
それでお上と手打ちするとして、それより問題はあの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。
そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
So we're going to prison. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man, Kiryu's so young.
あの場所ってどういう意味っすか？
And what venue? Yeah.
とぼけんじゃねえわ。おめえが死体を捨ててった場所だ。
おいゲリュー、お前よりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ？
What's special about that
ま
lot?
さか風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな。
Ooh, they think
おや
Kazama's
つさんの指示
ordering stuff.
なんでおやつさんの名前が出てくるんすか？
聞かれたことだけに答
え。なんであの場所を選んだ？頭の指示じゃねえのか？あ？
それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？それも
A piece? Wait, there was no gun involved. This was a
何の話をしてる？
yeah. Okay, Kiryu's innocent. He only beat him up a lot. There was no murder. Like, there was no gun.
見つかった死体は痛めつけられた後、とどめに頭を打たれていた。
Yeah, so okay, Kiryu's innocent.
してねえかな。
本当ですか？
He only almost killed him. He did not kill him.
だったら死体転がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめら
Yeah,
れた。
somebody set us up.
そうだな。
Interesting.
間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるが、どうしますか？
嘘に決まってんだろ。たくわらぎしやがって。てめえみたいな下っ端はめて誰が得するってんだ。
おうキリ、もう一度聞くぞ。
Well,
なんでわざわざあの場所で騒ぎを起こしたんだ？
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから、少し痛い目に遭わせてから金を取り立ててくれ。
well, it sounds like the loan shark had something to do with this, right?
間違いねえな。
It's probably tied to the location to some extent.
金貸しから話聞く必要がある。
Yeah, the loan shark's kind of pulling the strings.
うちの組があの殺しに関係していたってのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。どうするよ、クゼな兄貴。
答えは一つだろう。
Damn. The model looks insane. Look at that skin. This isn't looking good. Why are they leaving? Somehow I feel less safe when two of them are gone.
Naniが何だかわかんねえって面だな。
え
例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に
Who's the boss? Damn, that's a big boss about the lieutenants.
その空の一坪を手に入れろとな。
殻の一つも。
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一坪の空き地だ。 それを親父が欲しがってる。親が欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。だがその場所で仇の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまう。
Could it be a rival family?
困った話さ。なあ。
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が。
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美？
おう、不在の風間の頭の後、
Ooh, damn.
次期若頭のポストだ。
Damn, Kazama gets tossed out.
あの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。まあ最初はてっきり風間の頭とつながってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな。
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるんです？
さあな。だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえとな。
Oh, he's right. Kuza is making moves.
殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。殺には今日中に実しろよ。それと縁骨めとけや。お前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと。
No, not the little finger. Don't make me lose the little finger. Come on, guys. Damn it. Ah, why do you always gotta go for the pinky? He still has all 10 fingers, it looks like. Alright, so yeah, the loan shark sets you up. What are you gonna do, Kiryu? Okay, he's gonna go talk to the loan shark. Oh, the old man's back. What's up, dude? You're the old guy from last night. I've been searching for hours. For me? You record booze, you're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It wasn't made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun here I've been at it all night. Who the fuck is Kamoji-kun? Okay, so he's got a good morning. You got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. I just got a lot going on right now. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I want to ask for you. Yeah? You mentioned you've been looking for me. Actually, wait. Sorry, I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks, I just need you to talk to a couple guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're really eager to talk to you too. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. Alright, Gramps, this the kid? Yes, sir. My prized pupil. I'm sorry, pupil? The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you? That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the depth of the master are the depths of you know. Like the hell they are, and since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are, just give me my money before a big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey boy, what now? You think you take a big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. It doesn't really matter either way because you're not going to drag me into your problems. Also, you think he'd beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt. You handle it. Hey, that's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him? He's bargain bin muscle, dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket. Bracket, what are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying or does this get ugly? I told you this got nothing to do with me. Okay, alright, I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible. Just terrible for the hassle it caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your asshole, man. Oh, I got the money. I'd be happy to give it to you, even on one condition. Yeah? And what's that? You have your tank back there, fight us for it. He beats all three of us, the 2 million's yours. We win and we don't owe you a thing. What a fucking asshole. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All three of you could rush him at the same time, he'd snap you like twigs. Nah. Fight's gotta be 1-on-1. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. You want to take him solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. Got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now. Alright, I'll go first then. Are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? He'll be fine, just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on this action, boy. Watch Kamoji's moves. Seriously? And fight. Am I controlling Kamoji, or do I just look at what's going on? Yo, Kamoji does have moves. Holy shit. That's rad is so funny. Bro. Interesting. Yeah, that looks kind of crazy. That looks good, man. He's tired. He's got to remember to eat before he does this stuff. Kamoji, what are those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches? Ah, no. Kamoji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then. On to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade, Bruno. Take him. Alright. How do I do that combo? The combo is kind of fire. So how do I... Ooh, we can switch to rush style. Adventure rush of the rush style is that we can evade with a series of quick steps by pressing X repeatedly. We can combo up to 3 of them together. Use this to avoid the attack, swipe them out without taking any damage. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this is how I face the enemy. I'll use rush style moves to crush Bruno and show him who's boss. When using the rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attacks on stunned enemies will knock them down without fail, so attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock on the ground. Oh, square attacks. Okay. So eventually he's going to get stunned. Well, he's beating my ass a little bit. Okay, this is how we do it. We just do these quick combos. Okay, so rush style is kind of like this fast-paced thing. Okay, excuse me. I'm trying to... Bruno. Alright, let me back up a little bit. And there you go, Bruno. Get hit. Oh, he's not really getting stunned. We're just whittling him down, really. I wouldn't call it... Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? Where did that come from? That was nice. That was so nice. Smooth moves. Bruno's out. That was crazy. I did not expect us to have that kind of power going. What just happened? Same bro. Same bro. Just who the hell are you? I'm Kiryu, the Jima family. Which family you guys with? Whoa, wait. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry. I don't know. We just work for Toko Credit. What? Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet him with as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? The president? I figured he'd be at the office at this hour. Oh, he's just gonna like volunteer that information. I see. That's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of a little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how kind of debt collection works. Well, it's a tough world, I tell ya. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up. Damn. Letting Bruno pay when he's just a muscle is kind of a dick move. But maybe he was going to pocket the extra million if it was like that. So you never know. Just who are you? Well, why approach me? What are you after? Well, yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. And I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt. Yeah, nice of you to dump it on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him too. Those weren't moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal, that's what it is. He got a gig sweeter than money, sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go and have a look too, boy. A Kamoji's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's what you call it? A fisting artist. That's not really my scene. Yeah. That ain't it. It's punch out artist. Yeah, that. A punch out artist. Slip of the tongue. Alright, so what's a punch out artist? The customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. This some S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch. If you got some questions, I work in Shichifuku parking lot. Okay. Kamoji-kun's here's got plenty to teach about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san from the Gina family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Yeah, maybe in 8 to 9 years you waiting because we're going to prison, my boy. Oh, that takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world? The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into the pro fighting or whatever it was? That's exactly what I was doing. You got potential most men can't even dream about. The world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to see out somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep leaving street fight to street fight, you'll end up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. There's no way to get out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay. We just met. We're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up for now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You got skills as a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then. You hear? No knives in those ribs. Or bullets for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Alright, interesting character. Something makes me think that we may not be going to prison right now. Just because we're setting up, some guy is waiting us basically. So, I thought we were going to prison for 10 years. I do like how the map tells us where to go. That is real nice. Wait, is that like a... There's like a little pager thing. Alright, so down here, let me pull out the little mouse. I have a little talk with the president. Notebook help. There's a lot of stuff on notebook. Sub-stories. Completion. We are not even 1% of the fucking way done. Are we serious? It's been a damn hour. Alright, unread messages. Okay, let's look at the pager. Let's see what's going on. Can I read the pager? How do I do that? The Dojima family office number for an meant it's urgent, and this was Nishiki's code for what you up to. Alright, so no messages actually. And you know what? This might be a good time to look at a map. Can I see the whole map? I cannot. Oh, yes we can. So this is the whole game's map. I think there might be a different map as well, but for Kiryu's part of the story, generally this is going to be the one. And as I understand it, the game just revolves around this map largely. Like it just evolves over the years. We're in the 1980s, and it's going to change, new cars, new streets, new styles. And so it's part of what makes this story quite charming, in my opinion. Like why I want to play the whole series. That guy. Okay, some people want to fight us. Alright, so the fast style is cool, but I want to go with the brawler style. I really like hitting heavy. It's just very nice hitting this heavy. Wasn't it 4? I thought it was more than 3, but I guess it was 4. Alright, so why don't we upgrade our skills? Fine. I want to do the brawler first, honestly. So, throw the entire body behind a vicious kick for 100k. We got that money. And we can get boosting our max health. That seems nice. So, nice. I don't see a difference, but okay. What does the rush do? Interesting. It has similar boost to health, so I wonder, is our health changing between fighting styles, or is it gonna like keep going up? Like it's gonna go up to a certain point if we only upgrade a brawler, but then we upgrade the rush style and it goes all the way to here. And like the way the menu had it set up, it looks like there's 4 total. We'll see, but 400k for the power surge 1, otherwise 400k and 400k. All right. We're not buying anything in the rush style, but we spent some... Alright, so do we go to this mission, or do we just fuck around a little bit longer? Maybe I'll fuck around the city for a teensy tiny bit, just see what's out here. Oh, look at this guy. He's itching for a fight. Yeah, I knew it. Just need to bump into him. Oh, that must hurt. Bro was trying to go Super Saiyan. And last guy. Alright, we're making good money with the fights. The brawler's really fun. I think at some point there's like you gotta decide whether you want to do story or other stuff. That bastard. Oh yeah, why don't you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Men in Black. Okay. Let's see what they're up to. Okay, nothing interesting. Excuse me? I can use a bice. Damn, we are strong as hell. Oh, I love how we're destroying the wheel. And we're making good money. How much money do we have? 400? You know what? Alright. Rush Style deserves a tiny bit of love here. And you know what? I don't tell me I earned CP. Please do not say that. We do have a little bit of adventure. Oh, interesting. Defeat 5 enemies in brawler style. There's businesses that we gotta collect. A total proceeds of 1,000,000. Doesn't sound too hard, right? Pager, equipment. We can get equipment inventories. Okay, okay. So there's weapons, shakedowns, list equipments. What the hell? This game has so much stuff. What in the universe? All right. So this is gonna be interesting. Oh, which parking lot did he say he was at? He said he was in one. I think it's this parking lot, Shichifuku parking lot. All right, so let's go there. Let's see what he's up to. Let's see our guy, how he does it. These all seem like normal civilians. Yeah, the normal civilians are not gonna fight us. It's only the hooligans like this guy. Oh yeah. All right, fine. Let's go. Ooh, okay. You know what? I take it back. The rush style is a little insane. Also, it doesn't seem like we're gonna have 4 fighting styles. Like there was like a little, almost like an equipment looking thing. So this is the parking lot that he's talking about. Well, there's other people here, so let's get a piece of our mind. One of them is out. You know what? This rush style, very fast. Oh yeah, it's insanely fast. Disgusting. Where's our guy? He's not. He's homeless. Why is he not here? He doesn't have a home. Okay, fair enough. Homeless people can live in different places. All right, so let's go do that. Let's go to that place where whatever it's called. You know what? Hold on, hold on. I gotta upgrade this rush style now. I want more max health. I don't know. It's making the yellow bar bigger, but it doesn't seem to be okay. Also, this thing is purple. I imagine it means it's a store that we can enter, right? Maybe it's the yellow stuff that it's a store that we can enter. So let me go to a quick. Ooh, oh no, oh no. All right, fine. Let's fight. All right. All right. So, okay. So as you can see, the bottom one is not a fighting style, it seems. But it seems like there's at least one more fighting style we haven't seen. I don't know. Maybe that's for equipment, like quick heals. The bottom one. Okay, let's go to that orange stuff. Let's see if orange is the way we... Is the kind of store that we can heal at. It doesn't look like it. Maybe yellow. Purple doesn't seem to heal. Orange doesn't. So I think, okay, yellow might be the convenience store. It's not. I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong. This is a casino. Never mind. I thought these colors were meant to be something. Yeah, this is a 24-hour drugstore. There's nothing 24-hour about this. Oh, we can enter. Thank you. Turns out I should have just checked. Alright. Okay, so we get charges health and heat. So stamina just charges health and heat. This charges our heat a little bit. Torino and toughness Z is just health boost. Oh, and there's Abstim, which increases appetite. Fascinating. I guess just a couple. It doesn't cost that much. Sure. Let's get. Do we have a limited inventory? Maybe we do. So you know what? Let's just get Toughness Z and Emperor and maybe Stamina Royale. Sure. Alright, cool. That was. This is nice. 24-hour drugstore. I'll come by all the time here. You just got a customer. So let's use the basic one. This has to be enough. Yeah, that was enough. You know what? I think the episode's actually running way too long. Let's call it a cliffhanger, but I'm going to see you guys next time. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.